How to hide that FUPA, or large belly. 7 style tips for plus-size women, ladies. Gather around. We've all had that one trait we wish we could tuck away neatly in a velvet-lined drawer. And for many of us, that little lower belly, so politely called a FUPA, has top billing on that list. Before we begin today's style masterclass, do me a favor. Pop into the comments and tell me where you're watching from, because no matter where you are, this is a safe space for glorious curves and unstoppable elegance. Now let's get candid. The FUPA, fat upper pubic area, is one of those regions that giggles defiantly in the face of crash diets and swears eternal loyalty even when the rest of you has lost inches. It can come from childbirth, from delicious Saturday night pasta, from hormones, from genetics, or, let's be honest, from simply being human. So what does a woman of refined taste do when nature has gifted her this stubborn companion? She dresses it, masterfully, tastefully, and with a smirk that says, "Yes, I'm still fabulous." Pour a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's break down the 7 style strategies every plus-size woman can rely on to hush that belly and turn up the charm. 1. Master the right waistline. It's not all high-waisted, darling. It's the advice you see plastered across every magazine. High-waisted pants solve everything. But if only it were that simple. High-waisted designs can be both best friend and backstabber. The trick? Placement. Your waistband should hit the smallest part of your midsection, just above your natural waist but comfortably below your ribcage. This zone is the sweet spot where your torso appears longest and your belly, by some miracle of geometry, looks smooth and subtle. Let's put this in practical terms. Imagine you're buying jeans. Skip anything that boasts a sky-high waist unless you have the torso length to handle it. Super high waists can actually push the belly outward, creating that dreaded pouch on display effect. Instead, opt for mid to slightly high rises that are structured. Think sturdy denim with a touch of stretch, a flat front, and no unnecessary bulk. Empire waist dresses deserve a shout-out too. They gather just below the bust and fall gently over the belly. A classic silhouette that works whether you're brunching with friends or attending a summer wedding. Peplum tops are another old-school secret. A slight flare starting at the waist tricks the eye into seeing curves in all the right places, without any cling where you least want it. One caveat: avoid tight elastic waistbands that grip your belly and release like a muffin top. And if you adore leggings, who doesn't? Pair them with a long-line tunic or blouse. The goal is to keep the focus on your outfit's shape, not your stomach's. 2. Lean into ruched and draped fabrics. Fabric is your dearest ally. We all have that dress or blouse that makes us feel instantly slimmer, usually because it was designed with strategic folds or gathers. This is no accident. Ruching and draping are the oldest tricks in the style book. Take ruched dresses. The gentle gathering at the side seam creates a ripple effect that camouflages bumps and bulges like a dream. Draped tops, especially those that cross over or wrap at an angle, break up the belly's outline so it doesn't look like a single, smooth, spotlighted dome. Picture this. You're wearing a simple, knee-length jersey dress with side ruching. The fabric skims over your belly, catching the light in different directions, and suddenly no one can tell where tummy starts and ends. It's soft, feminine, and quietly powerful. Fabrics matter too. Heavier knits, stretch jersey, viscose blends, these drape well and move with you. Sheer or clingy synthetics, they cling to every curve and betray every bite of cake. Be selective. If you're shopping online, search terms like ruched side dress, draped wrap top, or gathered blouse. These will fill your wardrobe with forgiving, elegant pieces that do the hard work for you. 3. The art of the French tuck, effortless and clever. Fashion's best-kept casual secret is the French tuck, that seemingly careless half-tuck at the front of your jeans or skirt. But beware, there's an art to this. Do it wrong and you'll add bulk where you least want it. Do it right and you'll look like a laid-back, stylish Parisian who woke up chic. Here's how to master it for a fuller belly. Choose a soft, flowy blouse, a tee with stretch, or a lightweight sweater. Stand in front of a mirror. Take just an inch or two of fabric at the center front and tuck it lightly into your waistband. Let the sides and back fall freely. This creates a subtle high-low hemline that draws the eye down your torso and elongates your legs, all while skimming your belly. It's a sly move. Your midsection looks defined but not trapped. A word to the wise, avoid doing this with stiff or boxy tops. They'll puff out at the sides, adding volume. Stick to fabrics that drape gently. Pair this trick with mid-rise jeans or an A-line skirt for maximum impact. 4. Lengths and layers. Play with proportions. Like a pro, short tops and cropped jackets tend to stop right at the widest part of your belly, exactly where you don't want the focus. To combat this, use layers and lengths to your advantage. A tunic-length blouse, a long cardigan, a duster coat. These are style wands for plus-size women. They create a vertical line down your body, which magically lengthens and slims. Let's say you're wearing jeans and a basic tee. Add a long-line blazer in a similar tone. Suddenly, your silhouette looks elongated and polished. Or try a waterfall cardigan that cascades softly past your hips. It adds movement and grace. Layers also help in tricking the eye away from your midsection. A cropped denim jacket over a flowy dress can highlight your waist without hugging your tummy. A sleeveless vest over a fitted top can break up bulk and create a leaner line. And here's the secret. Monochrome layering always works. An all-black base with a matching black duster? Pure magic. 5. Prints and colors. Be strategic, not shy. Prints terrify many plus-size women, but they shouldn't. Used wisely, they're camouflage. Small to medium patterns like florals, micro dots, and abstract motifs confuse the eye, scattering attention across your entire look rather than spotlighting your belly. Vertical stripes are your most obedient ally. They draw the gaze up and down, lengthening the body. Diagonal stripes or wrap prints can be even more effective, creating a dynamic silhouette that looks balanced and intentional. Think about color blocking too. Darker shades over your midsection and lighter or brighter shades at the shoulders or neckline bring all the attention up. Pair this with a fabulous pair of earrings and suddenly your smile becomes the focal point. If you're nervous about going full print, start with a patterned scarf, a printed kimono, or a blouse under a solid blazer. Small doses build confidence. 6. Invest in supportive, not suffocating, undergarments. Let's face it, the undergarments you choose can sabotage or save your entire outfit, but nobody should suffer in the name of style. Shapewear has its place, but it shouldn't be medieval torture. High-waisted control briefs with light compression smooth the belly softly. Look for ones with wide silicone-lined waistbands that won't roll down halfway through your dinner date. For everyday wear, high-rise cotton briefs with a gentle tummy panel are game changers. They're breathable, comfortable, and they lightly flatten without the squeeze. And let's not forget bras. A well-fitted bra lifts your bust, elongates your torso, and instantly reduces the focus on your belly. If your girls are sitting low, your middle looks squashed. Raise them up, and you'll feel 10 pounds lighter. If you haven't had a bra fitting in over a year, do yourself a favor. Book one. It's a revelation. 7. Posture, the instant belly slimmer. Now, for the golden rule, no garment will ever outsmart bad posture. Your mother was right. Stand up straight. Good posture naturally tightens your core and smooths your tummy. It also makes you look taller, more confident, and a whole lot more graceful. Practice walking with your shoulders back, chest open, and chin parallel to the floor. When you sit, avoid slumping. Keep your feet flat and your back supported. Many plus-size icons say the secret to looking polished isn't just the clothes. It's the way they carry themselves. So next time you feel tempted to hunch and hide, remember, your belly will look smaller if you stand tall. Extra touches. Belts, bags, and shoes. Sometimes it's the details that make or break the whole look. Belts. Choose slim to medium belts and place them at your natural waist. Wide belts can look bulky unless you're balancing them with an A-line dress or a dramatic peplum. Bags. Avoid crossbody bags that cut right across your belly. They draw attention there. Opt for shoulder bags, satchels, or handheld totes. Shoes. Elongate your legs with a pointed flat, a sleek boot, or a low heel. Longer leg lines balance out midsection curves beautifully. In the end, confidence is the best disguise. At the heart of all this styling wisdom is a simple truth. Your belly is not your worth. A FUPA does not define your elegance, your sensuality, or your right to feel stunning in every room you enter. So yes, dress it cleverly. Tuck, drape, layer, and posture your way into outfits that feel made for you. But never believe you must hide yourself completely. The most stylish plus-size women don't have flat stomachs. They have wardrobes that work with their shape, not against it. Promise me this. Next time you slip into a dress, instead of poking your belly or covering it with your purse, flick your hair, stand tall, and walk in like you own the room. Because you do. If you loved these tips, let me know below and tell me which trick you're trying first. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe to Rona's Edit. Here, age and size are never barriers to elegance. Until next time, stay stylish and unbothered, belly and all.